Welcome to Sing Show. It's 2021. This is our first show of our second season. We are super excited to be back, and we're super excited that you are back to join us today. If you don't know much about our show, this is our weekly live show where we feature special guests, music, stories, songs, jokes, laughs, and try to just have a lot of fun. Before we get started here, if you don't mind, Ellie, I'm just a little parched. I could use a little drink here if you just...
It's all we had left.
That's not even a drink, though.
I can bring you the juicer.
What's this? What is this? Here. I don't even know what this is. It looks like... Oh, I know what this is. This is a secret message. I've seen these before. Yeah, one of my students was talking about this. It's a secret message, and this one says, oh, look. It's the mini maker moment. How about that? Well, you know what they say. There's an old expression. When life or your daughter brings you lemons, make lemonade. And what better way to get started than with a little bit of juicing? Take a look at this. Let's make some lemonade. To start, we'll need 6 to 8 lemons. Now these are Meyer lemons from my tree, but use whatever lemons you have. We'll also need 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar for a simple syrup. Fire up your burner, slap on a heavy bottom pan, and pour in your water and your sugar. Now give that a stir and don't walk away because it's not going to take long. Once your sugar has mostly dissolved, go ahead and turn off the heat and remove the pan to cool. Now, let's take care of those lemons. Using a sharp knife, we're going to cut each lemon in half and get some help with this if you need. I love that lemon fresh scent. And voila! To squeeze the juice from the lemons, you could use one of these citrus squeezers. They're pretty easy to find and they work well. I like using a citrus reamer when I can. Not only does it squeeze the juice, it also gives you a tremendous wrist workout. Ha! If you don't have either of those things, you could use a fine mesh sieve and just squeeze it as hard as you can. But we've got a lot of lemons here today, so I'm gonna break out the big squeezer. Yeah. This super juicer here will make light work of these many lemons. It's still gonna take a little while, so why don't you come back in a moment. Fresh squeezed lemon. Hey, not yet. We still have a few more things to do here. We're going to add 1 cup of our simple syrup, which is cooled. And to that, we will add 1 cup of lemon juice. Now, I kind of overfilled this, so I know. We'll use this ladle. That works great. And I'm gonna have a lot less mess to clean up. And done. We're gonna add this to a mason jar. This seems to be about the right size. It'll fit in my refrigerator nicely too. And we're also gonna top this off with 2 cups of cold water. Slap on a lid. Tighten that up and place it in the fridge for a couple of hours to chill, and you've got some lemonade.
And now introducing the Orchard Elementary Group Pig Sing Show.
Friday, and we can't be at school. We want to gather in large groups, but right now that's just not cool. So our garage has many banners. We've got a guitar or two. The stage and lights are all set up. So now we proudly present to you the Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show.
Happy Friday! Happy New Year! Oh my goodness. It's exciting.
Oh my goodness. I already kind of said that, but you know,
I did.
I know. That's why I was letting you do it. It's being gracious or being
Thank
something.
you.
You know, we have a new looking set going on here today. Some little decorations. And you match it.
Oh, all these lemons reminds me of my friend Ty French. Oh my goodness. All those 5th graders out there that got to learn all about lemons last year.
Let's see.
What a fun memory.
We've been waiting for you to come to this place. Waiting for you to come to this place. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place. If you want to sing,
We've been waiting for you.
and
And if you don't want to sing,
no, we've been waiting for you. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place.
I have to tell you something. Today, oh my goodness, I want to give a huge shout out to the Nimbus Fish Hatchery. The 3rd graders of Orchard School got to meet Mr. Jason. What a fabulous virtual field trip we took over to the American River Nimbus Fish Hatchery. If you haven't been there or been there virtually, highly, highly recommend.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is Jason his last name? Mr. Jason? What's his first? Maybe his.
It's a mystery.
Is his first name Jason too? Is he Mr. Jason Jason?
I've known some people like that.
If you
Went on a field trip.
we've been waiting for you. And if you like the salmon, we've been waiting for you. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place. We've been waiting for you, Jason Jason.
I'm wondering who's gonna make some lemonade this week.
You know, this is the time of year for lemons, and you know, as per usual, the theme of this show kind of just fell to us from the sky. Not really, it fell from a tree.
From a tree.
Yeah, and
Maybe.
I always think of lemonade as like a summertime drink,
No,
but
but
this
you know
is
what?
really the time of
This is
year.
the prime time right now. Right
Yeah.
now.
Squeeze those
You
lemons.
can pretend you're in the middle of summer.
Oh, if
Wow.
you like lemonade,
We've been waiting for you.
And
And if you like summertime.
Yeah, we've been waiting for you. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place. You know, I wish we had a little bit of that summer warmth in here right now. My fingers are freezing.
They're pretty chilly. I'm gonna keep them moving. Keep them moving.
Yeah. Welcome to our first episode of what we're calling the second season of Sing Show.
Oh my goodness. And Orchard families, I see many of you out there today. Hello, Mrs. Brown, Miss Rima, Mrs. Fadness. Oh my goodness, so many. Miss Wattie's joining us. Addison, Preston, Presley, Amanda, we're so glad you're here. Gavin, Elliot, big shout outs to
Wow.
all of you.
That's a lot of people.
I also have one more, I know.
Suddenly got nervous.
Jackie, you and your family, we want to wish you the best in your new school. We are sad to have you leaving Orchard, but you're always welcome here on Sing Show.
Yeah, and you're all welcome here. If you're just a brand new watcher or a long time viewer, we are excited you're here because we've been waiting for you to come to this place. Waiting for you to come to this place. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place. We've been waiting for you to come to this place.
Oh my goodness, what a day. What a day. I'm so excited about all we have planned to share with you today. If you're out there on YouTube, thanks for joining us today. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
I have 2 books this week. We've taken a little break, and so I found 2. Enjoy.
Come on now, make some time to read. It's Mrs. Ray's book bag.
Hi readers! This week I've been out to my lemon tree. It is loaded with ripe lemons, and it got me thinking about 2 of my favorite books. The first one I want to share with you today, you guessed it, the title, Lemons by Melissa Savage. In this book, the main character, Lemonade Liberty Wit, you heard me right, that's her name. She was often told by her mom, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And in this book, she has a lot of struggles and challenges, but her friendship is what helps get her through and onto that journey. If you like a mystery, if you like books that, share about Bigfoot, this might be the book for you. Check it out. Next, I want to share with you a picture book. This one is new to me. It is called When Grandma Gives You a Lemon Tree. And the title tells it all. It was written by Jamie L.B. Denahan and illustrated by Lorraine Roca. In this story, the grandmother gives the main character a lemon tree. I hope that you'll check out some fun books. Maybe you'll find some lemons and make yourself a glass of lemonade. Happy reading.
Come on now, make some time to read. It's Mrs. Ray's book bag.
Wow, that makes me kind of want to have some more lemonade. I love lemons.
I know what we'll be doing. We've, got this new juicer, this new citrus juice squeezer.
Yeah, that big thing. Did you see?
The week.
Oh.
Word of
Time
the
it is.
week.
That's timing.
Word of the
Oh, what a surprise! It's lemons. What a surprise! Who would have even thunk?
Well, I told you, life's
Thunk,
been
it's
giving us a lot of lemons
Yeah.
these days.
I wish you could smell this. You just scratch and sniff. Yeah,
Oh,
can you smell
oh.
that? It's so good.
It does smell good
Can you smell
in
it?
here. I think this is the best the garage has ever smelled. This week's word, illuminate. To make things shine, to make things brighter. Oh my goodness. Did any of you, I'm wondering, did any of you on the winter solstice, remember last time's word, that's a funny usement there of word usements I
Yeah.
structured. Anyway, solstice, did anyone go out for a winter walk on the winter solstice in December? Our family did a little project. I found this idea of making lanterns. We took some tree branches. We built our very own lanterns with parchment paper and cardboard, a little hot glue, little lights, and we went out to illuminate or light up the night and go on a winter walk. I highly recommend checking it out. sometime soon. Give it a try. Maybe you'll build yourself a lantern. Maybe you have a special flashlight you want to bring. But think about not just lighting up the night with lights, but with your kindness, with your joy. What are you going to put out into the new year? I'm going to trade this out.
So yeah, we went on that solstice walk and watched the.
We did. The fog rolled in. Did you guys
Fog rolled in.
see the planets?
I didn't get to see them. Yeah, the planets didn't have a Christmas kiss, but I did. So we thought, in honor of the past solstice, but also for the word of the week, Illuminate, we were thinking about this song here, and we're going to invite, Ellie's going to join us for this one.
Oh, look, that's where those pine cones went.
That's where they went. They went right there.
Mystery solved. Okay. I think I'm going
Are you going to hold both of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Two-fisted in the...
I think this I would like to use right here.
This is an old classic song. I know many of you probably know
It's a
it.
favorite of mine.
And you probably know lots of different versions because it was written by Mr. J.M. Folk. Yeah, it's just I Am Folk, I think is their name. Yeah, actually. It's a folk song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna all around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Take this light around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take this light around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take this light around the world, and I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I love that one. Oh my goodness. It's so fun when a song brings back such amazing memories, and that one.
I used to sing that with
does
my
for me.
mom. She would play guitar. We would all sing, sitting in the hallway by the heater, because it was cold at our house too.
Well, this week I want to introduce to you a friend of mine I have been working with over the last several weeks, and she has inspired me to stay healthy and to get moving. I feel like this year I do way more sitting at my computer and connecting with others, which I'm so grateful to have ways to connect. But it also makes me feel so different to not be out moving as much. So
Maybe you've got the little, as she puts it, the hunch.
The hunch.
The hunch.
So it was my pleasure today to introduce you to our special guest, Tess Conrad.
We're obsessed and on the quest to find the best for our bequest, to be impressed, to pass the test. We will not acquiesce. Our video is now compressed. Obsessed, we suggest. Here's our special guest. It's our special guest.
Hi, thank you so much to Josh and Jen and all the Sing Show families. I am so grateful to be here. My name is Tess Conrad. I have been teaching yoga since 2011. I had started practicing yoga at the age of 16. What I love about yoga is you can have a terrible, awful day and somehow get on your mat, somehow, and start breathing and start practicing. And after some time on the mat, you start to feel better. I also love that yoga is about community, and having this online community that was created when the pandemic started has helped tremendously to discover and learn and create and inspire for my mind, body, and spirit, and for others and for my family. I'm always studying, I'm always looking for ways to make this unique and fun and different and empowering. With that said, I'd like to show you a few poses to reverse the hunch. Yoga for the hunch. We've been sitting so much more lately and just hunched over, working from home, learning from home, and the neck and the shoulder blades and the spine really pay for that sitting. So check out these three poses for the hunch that I hope will help. Yay, you guys. Let's take our hands. I know we do a lot of hand washing now, but we're gonna energetically hand wash. So wash the day off, wash the stuff off, and don't forget to rinse it, you know? So we're gonna wash and rinse. Get those wrists, get those fingers, tips, you know, really just lather it up with your goodness. with your own energy, your own intention for practice. And at this point, you can start moving the things around a little bit. Bend those knees. I know I've been sitting a lot today. I've been reading a lot today. I've been trying to get some of my own work done today. Getting just this whole week is jam-packed for us. So shake that out. Get it all. Blah, 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 blah. Shake out those shoulder lines. Shake out the legs. Shake out the feet, the hips. Find your plank, guys. So have a table work. Down, up, wave to child's tuck the chin. Right, that's the modified version. The stronger or harder version is the plank. Right, so tight board, strong back. This is again for those. It's like quarantine, mobility, stability, activation. So down, up, downward dog. Back to plank. Inhale, down a little bit with the shoulder blades, up, press them away from each other, and rotate back to downward facing. Last one. And downward dog. Let that shake out. Let the head go. Notice the warming of the legs and the arms. The nice rinse off in the thoracic spine. Pretty sweet deal right there. All right, so lie on back. You can be on your carpet because we're gonna brush these heels. We're gonna take the heels and glide them forward and then glide them back. So it might be nice to be on the carpet, forward and back. It's like the heel dead skin remover. No, gross, okay. So start and bridge. Push those hips towards those ribs, and you got that nice abdominal bracing here. Now the forearms are up and the biceps and triceps are down so that we get that nice foundation. All right, so we'll start 5 on the left and 5 on the right, and then we'll do 5 both. So brush the heel down and then back up and really feel that hamstring line, but push into that pelvic tilting. Down and up. So good. All right, right side. Push that pelvic. Keep that belly tight, you guys. Forward. Brace those shoulder lines. Strong in that ab. Now we're gonna do both legs. So pull them forward, hug the back. Don't let it have any air through. Pulling that pelvic forward and then back. Best one, last one. And done. Awesome. Grab that block, you guys. Take it into the inner knees or something soft, something just in between the inner knees. And if you don't have anything cool, of a little pillow, even a little shirt, shoe, whatever. All right, now this nice slow bridge lifting. So you're gonna squeeze, the hands can stay here or down, right? We're gonna push the knees in towards each other, knees to feet, and we're gonna lift up, right? So rise up into that nice big glute bridge. So it's a lift and a squeeze. So you're squeezing all the muscles in towards the plumb line, and the glutes nice and high. Inhale down, let it soften. Exhale up and contract. Oh, these are wicked. 500 more. All right, let's do 4, 3. Oh. Push into those elbows. 2. Last squeeze, last rise. Lower down and let it go. Whew, all that sitting. And we'll take these hands again and just wash them. Feeling the warmth, feeling the friction, the love, the cleanliness, the rejuvenation, the moisturization, just a fresh start, my friends. Whatever time it is, wherever you are. And then we'll slowly take that nice breath in into the eyes, cup the hands, breathe in. And exhale, slide the hands down the face, through the throat, and into the heart's wisdom. And we'll seal our journey here. Enormous love and gratitude. Thank you. From my heart to yours, namaste.
And now, back to the Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. Live! Huh. Wow, thanks Tess for joining us.
That was so fun to have you on the Sing Show today.
I've done some of those workout, and that's a pretty mild intensity, and that's not even the whole thing. Make sure you check out the entire workout and work along with her. She's graciously shared this entire 1-hour yoga workout for you and your families to participate in. You can check the links in either the description in YouTube or in the Facebook thing at the top. One's at the top, one's I don't know. And then or you can go to TessConradYoga.com and check out her website, and there's a bunch more things. And maybe you want to join her yoga group. Yeah, we might see you on there. Well, we have one more song. This one is another old classic sung around this time of year.
A favorite of mine.
Yeah, and there's so many different versions of this song out there, but the main part of the song is Auld Lang Syne, and it means for old times, for memories of old, for old times' sake, and keep those memories alive, right?
All our friends, our acquaintances.
So this one's for all of you, and thanks again to Tess Conrad and to
Melissa Savage and Jamie L.B. Dinahan and Lorraine Roca for sharing their great books with us. Oh my goodness.
And thank you for joining us today.
We're so glad you're here.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and auld lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. We too have run about the slopes and picked the daisies fine. We've since Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We too have paddled in the stream from morning sun till dine, but seas between us broad have roared since Auld Lang Syne. And there's a hand, my trusty friend, and give us hand o' thine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. You know, I just thought of something. You know what else you can do
What's that?
when life gives you lemons?
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You can juggle them. Yeah.
Good choice, Ellie.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning into Sing Show.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look out.
Okay. Oh! On mules we find 2 legs behind, and 2 we find before. We stand before the 2 behind, behind the 2 before. When we stand before the 2 behind, we find what these before. So stand before the 2 behind, behind the 2 before. Happy New Year!